Well, it finally worked. Hello to the Beard King Picker, Alex and Chris Easy Pickens. You are on the, I don't want to sound like Jason Luck, but you're on the Selling with the Woody channel. And we are on another live after a long time coming so we can talk to our family. Does anybody have anything new going on? I was having some problems getting this thing to go live, and it was a little bit irritating to tell you the truth. Actually, I was getting PO'd. I could cuss. I guess it's my channel. I could say pissed off. What up, Woody? Easy picking. Chris says, and maybe somebody will pop in because you've not seen me for a while. Let's grudge. Jason, thumbs up on the videos, brother. Thumbs up on Alex Beard King Picker's videos. Easy Pickens. He's been taking it easy on the videos. So you are here today with my unshaven self and uncut self. See, this is what I do when I get lazy. See that? I thought I'm a bearded Indian. Does that make sense? I can say that because I'm Cherokee and Chaco. I'm a bearded Indian, and what man's goodies is in the house? Hello, brother. Hope everything's going fine in your neck of the woods in North Carolina. The Bigfoot Festival is coming up. If you've not seen my video on the other channel, you might check it out. Another Adventures with Woody. So I wonder why this video went so far up on the other channel. Well, that's because North Carolina has Bigfoots, I guess. The Appalachian Mountains, I don't know. So they got Bigfoot over there. The video went up after 3 months, and we're having fun with it. Reselling, I don't know if we'll get a lot of that talked about tonight, but I just wanted to hang out with some of my family and see what you guys are doing and what's going on in your neck of the woods. Is that right, Wolfman? Neck of the woods? Jefferson's in here? I don't even see Jefferson yet. I must be behind or something. Chris Alex Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson, where's he at? Where's he at? I don't see Jefferson on my chat. Well, if you're in here, Jefferson, hello, hello. I'm glad you popped in. A short notice. I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun with this. I got to drink my tea. This is tea. There's really tea in here. Chad does not know Jefferson. Wolfman Goodies, Chad Alex Jefferson. Chad does not know Jefferson. I know Jefferson. I've seen him, but I don't see him in the chat. Is Jefferson in there? Hey, look. My wifey put us in there. Be picking. You're right, Woody. What? You could explain that a little better because I'm confused. Wolfman's Goodies laughed out loud. I'm late. I was on the phone. Well, I don't know what to tell you because the fact is, but well, I gave everybody a 15-minute notice, but I figured I'd have some fun with this. This stuff doesn't really count to help you get monetized or whatever, and it doesn't really help with your view hours until after it's dropped, and then it works. Are there UFOs in Oklahoma? Is what Wolfman asked me. The only UFO is when I get diarrhea. I'm just saying. No, I don't know. That was live. I forgot. B Pickett says, that's why I said, yeah, right. I guess I'm confused. She said, let's go back. I'm late. I was on the phone. That was in your teacup. That's tea in your cup? Yeah, it is tea in my cup. See, Alex is already confused. Yeah, Alex is confused. Chris is getting bored already. Wolfman is taking care of his mother, which that's commendable. Lex Garage, Jason said, I want to say hi. I'm on the strip now at the Rod Run. Glad to see y'all. Thumbs up, Woody. Thank you, Jason, for popping in for a minute. I appreciate that, buddy. It means a lot to me. Beer King Picker, he's in here. He says the UFOs are the SHITs. I can say that shit. Hey, look, the disgruntled octopus is in the house, fresh from Australia. How you doing, buddy? Let me know what's going on over there and how all this political stuff's working out. I guess it's all right. I don't know. How's your eBay reselling business going, and how's the other reselling business going? Wolfman's Goody says, thanks, Chad. She's about 4 years old now mentally. So she keeps regressing, correct, Chad? Wolfman, she's going backwards. That gets very hard. But you know what? We respect you in the reselling community. We respect you, brother. Thank you so much for taking care of her instead of just throwing her off to the wolves and letting her go. That's your mother, and you should do that. The disgruntled octopus says, ha ha ha, it hit harder than a tidal wave. So when you say it hit harder than a tidal wave, is that the, I don't like to get political on this channel, but is that the tariffs or what are we talking about? Let me know in the chat, and I'm watching. Wolfman Goody says yes. We got people running here. Yes. My sales dropped. Really? 3 grand? Holy moly. Oh, there was only a 10% tariff. Isn't that a standard tariff on Australia? I don't know. But about 50% of my sales go to the USA. Well, brother, if I could help you, I would do it, but I can't do anything about it. We're represented by who we're represented by. And I think he's trying to do good stuff for America. Fingers crossed. And we're going to go with that. My phone just went off. I guess I should have turned it on silent. But 50%, huh? To America. So with the 10% tariff, you got to raise your fees, or did they raise them automatically? Um, it's all good. They'll bounce back. This initial fear and shock. You're right. You're right. It is. And I think for years and years, the United States has been taken advantage of, and I think we finally got somebody that understands that. I don't believe if you put a 20% tariff, we're going political. I didn't mean to go this way. But if you put a 20% tariff on the United States, why should we not put a 20% tariff back? It's even Steven. Let's just call it no tariffs and we'll all just trade equally. Harry Helmstone. Hey, Woody. Hey, buddy. What's going on? I'm glad to see you in here. I've not been on here for a minute. Octo says, won't affect my sales. Tariff only comes into effect in orders over 800 US dollars. Majority of my sales are around 250 to 750. So, in your money, 800 US is how much? Um, I don't know. Currency really messes me up because I don't understand it. Harry might. He's a pretty intelligent person. Chris is intelligent. He's probably back in the shadows. Beard King Picker says, what did you sell? Big Bro Auctions, greetings and salutations. I'm glad to see you in here with my unshaven face. I will get back to doing regular videos. Thank you guys for being so patient. But I'll get back to doing it, and we're going to try to revamp it a little bit and make it a little more interesting for you. The lives are more fun to me than anything. Let me know if you can hear me good, because I don't really have a podcast mic, but I do today. See this? So I'm on my hearing aids, and I think that it'll sound better. They pick up pretty good, and they help me to hear better if I wear them. Oh gosh, let's see. We got 1,000 AUD Australian money is around 600 US. Really? Is that much difference? Um, Wolfman's Goody says, hear you good. B Pickens says, hear you fine. Big Brew Ox, sound good. Thank you. Because, I'm contemplating doing a podcast. Now, this is not disclosed yet, but this is off the books. But I'm talking about doing a podcast, and I got a couple people in mind that I'd really like to do it with. We just got to. Well, anyway, I'm not going to go no further than that. Stop screaming. We hear you. Am I screaming? Maybe I can turn the volume down. Am I really screaming, Alex? Bear King Pigger Woody, that's just the way I talk. Just the way he talks. What? Tell me how you talk, Alex. I think Chris bolted. I'm going to drink my tea. It's good tea, too. It's flavored tea. Octo, are you out of here? Let's see, where do you go? Humans, around $6,000. I didn't even see Octo. Oh, I'll catch a replay. Off to get sushi. Octo, thank you so much, brother, for stopping by. I love you, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Bear King Pickers is ha ha ha. Later, Octo, B. Pickens says. Anyone else wants to pop in and chime in? Ask me a question. Have you sold anything? Have you are you mowing the lawn? Are you riding your tractor around? That's what's so fun about this. I'm still watching, just about to drive. Octo, that's cool, man. It's all right. You catch it on the rebound and actually give me more view hours. But um, we always, I try to support everybody that's in here. If you got a channel, sometimes I'm a little behind, but I try to support you. You know, I call it my online reselling family. You got your real family, then you got your online reselling family, and those people is as important to me as my family is. And anybody that's met me in person would know that. Do you mind if I smoke my vape? See if it goes out the window. Nope, come right back in front of my camera. Ain't that great? I even got the heat pump running. That one. Mary McQueen. Mary McQueen has made it in the house. Hello, Mary. Everybody say hello to Mary. Smoke screen Shaggy. Here you go. Here you go. Mary said smoke screen Shaggy. B said hello, Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Everybody. Hi, guys. Big Bro Auctions. Sup, Mary. Mary, thank you so much for stopping by. This is just kind of on the whim, and it was like 8 o'clock deal. I thought it'd be fun to hang out because I've not done anything in a minute, and it will get back to normal. Please be patient with me. I've had a lot going on in my life, and I'm trying to get adjusted back to normal life again. Which what's normal in the reseller's life? Probably nothing. Oh, Mary, she's so great. So what's been going on with you, Mary and Harry and Big Bro? What's up with you? Are we selling anything? Or is eBay freaking slow? eBay is slow. I sound like Ben. I need a red marker. I got a red marker. Yeah, dude, look. I'm copying Ben. Ben, if you're watching in the background, I got your red marker, brother. Slow. I got a black one too and a blue one. I don't usually use markers, but I think it's kind of funny. What do you got? $10 off my yard sale money in this PayPal. Hey, I sold my first shirt with my face on it today for $20. So there you go. I'm out of shirts, by the way. If you want a shirt, I can get you one. I had to order them, and it's by order only. $20. $20. I don't know why you'd want to wear my face on your chest, but whatever. Harry Hemstow says my sales are part-time guy. They're doing fabulous. I think of upping the listings. Matter of fact, I'm going to. Yeah, I agree. Let's up them. Harry says it's picked up this week on Macquarie. Really, Macquarie? See, I pulled all my listings, Mary, off Macquarie because they started passing the seller fees on to the buyer. Well, when they passed the seller fees on to the buyer, my sales went. So I took everything off Macquarie, which I was doing all right on it. Bear King Picker, he says Mary is preparing to come to Nashville. Hey, Mary, are you going to be in Nashville? Because I am the last minute guy. Alex now. I got to find a flight out, and Alex is supposed to pick me up, but I'll probably be walking one. Alex ain't gonna pick me up. No. Yes, Alex, so excited. Mary's gonna be there. B, did you hear that? Big Bro Auctions making more money with YouTube sales than I am on eBay currently. Really? So you're making more with YouTube sales? Is that swag or is that just I don't know. B Pickens says I don't make it, Alex, so you better babysit Woody if he does. Okay, my wife, B Pickens, I'm trying to get her to go. Mary wants Barb to go. That would be amazing because she don't like talking to me. Is that right? It's just messing with you, Mary. Don't let us guys alone because we're kind of scary when we get alone. No, we just have fun and do what we're supposed to do. Um, but Big Bro said he's making more money on his YouTube sales. Let us know in the chat what you're selling on YouTube that's making more money than eBay. That'd be interesting. Also, what I've been doing, well, I don't really have a deal, but you can see every day I pull a listing down or a bin location, which is these. This is my bin locations. Every day I pull one down, no matter how many is in it 36, 41, 28, 31, 40, 61, 62, whatever. And every day I pull one of those down and I do a sell similar on that. And the reason I'm doing so is because it boosts my organic impressions. When you boost your organic impressions, you don't have to promote as much. So by boosting those organic impressions, I'm getting rid of a lot of old items as well as I'm also keeping track of my inventory. So when I do a bin, F1, whatever it might be, I can take that bin and I can go through it and make sure that everything that's listed is in that bin still currently and didn't get dual listed or something weird happened. So that's what I'm doing. You guys can try what you want. Let's Garage said he's back for a minute. Hey, Alex said he'll take care of me. Really? Big Bro Auctions, everything vintage and lots of dang. I thought I had a pretty good vocabulary. Infirmaria? I don't know. Pardon me, because I guess that's a word I don't use. Um, well, I like using fancy words, but that was a pretty good one. I can look that up. No, I'm not going to look it up right now. Anyway, everything vintage and lots of. Is that even spelled right? I guess that's how it's spelled. Uh, who's a bad influence, Mary? Yes, he's a bad influence. Oh, paper things. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's a good word. See, I learned something new. I'm learning from my chat. Robin Adventures is in there. Woody, I just woke up because he's been sleeping underneath his what do you got there, Roman? It's not whiskey, is it? I don't drink beer, whiskey, or nothing like that. Mary, what did Mary say? What I just lost. Oh, she said something a while ago. Mary, I might need you to babysit. Oh gosh. Mary, you do not need to babysit me if I go to Nashville. Harry Helmstone, Roman, my man. Alex told me that Woody is actually not that Woody. Good one, Roman. I got your back, Barb. Oh, God. Thanks a lot, Barbara. Hello, Roman. B says, hi, Big Bro. Hi, Harry. Hi, everybody saying hi. Roman, how's it going, brother? Woody can't have liquor. No, and I won't drink it because the bubbly Woody is not bubbly when I get on liquor. It's not. I'm a mean person, so I don't drink liquor. I drink beer, but that's about it. Woke up and Woody isn't working. I'm working. I'm working at sitting there. Let's see. Beer King Pickers, I know. Have a great day. Meaning Jay. Meaning Jay. Beer King Picker Barb, he'll be done. Let's see. It's rolling pretty quick now. Alex told me that for Woody to work, I need Brittany's experience because I'm in it. That's supposed to mean you're racist. Mary says hi, Roman. Roman says hi, Mary. You'll be safe, Mike and Alex. Nice shed, man. Whoop, man. Listen, I try to watch all your videos, brother, but you put one a day out, and man, I just can't get every single one. I try, but in the summertime coming on, I'm just too busy mowing and doing whatever. Um, but everybody here obviously is probably subscribed to Chad Wolfman's goodies. He's an awesome man, and he's very commendable, taking care of his mother like he does. I really have a lot of respect for him. Roman Adventure says, ha 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 ha. How many ha ha ha's is that? Ha 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 ha. Why would he won't work on Britney Spears? Oh my God. Well, I have to say that it's getting deep, and we are more unprofessional than Roman's podcast ever was. So Barb is being, yeah, she's racist. She just called me. What'd she say? I gotta go back up and look. That's offensive, Barbara. I'm gonna call the president or something. Let's see. Roman says hi, Chad. Chad's a great dude. Brittany is too old for me anyway. Yeah, she probably got wrinkles where we don't need to know the wrinkles are. I'm just saying. Mary McQueen, yep. A Chad sub. His mom had a birthday. Pardon me. I gotta do it because that's what I do. Because I'm unprofessional. So everybody, does the lighting look all right? I'm not really moved in. I had a leak that way. I had a leak. No, behind me or in front of me. Yeah, this way. I had a leak, and I'm trying to get that taken care of before I get the flooring put in, where I can really move the racks in and move my stuff in here. I'm trying to get insurance on the shed, which I feel like I want to call it a cabin, but I keep calling it a shed, so I'll just call it a freaking shed. I guess it's a shed. I don't know. We got 4 other sheds, but it's it's comfortable. It's kind of boring right now because I don't have a lot of pictures, which I ain't gonna have room for pictures anyway. What Beer King picture? Wow. No, it's behind you. What's behind me? Look, my chair just went down. I'm loading stuff. All right. That was the extra beer I had loaded up, and I just kicked it over. But it wasn't open. Uh, Roman says Ben told me that he knows a lot of single ladies in Tennessee that want to have a good time. I think Ben knows one single lady now. He's probably watching. He might not be. He's supposed to send me my trophy. He's never sent it to me. But I'm not mad about that. Said something about a woman on it. I don't want that. Anyway, Ben told me he knows a lot of single ladies in Tennessee that want to have a good time. Well, let's ask Alex. He lives in Nashville. I'm sure there's a lot of ladies that likes to have a good time. What's the ratio for single people and married people in Tennessee? I don't know. I had to look that up. See, I like looking stuff up because it teaches me. Chris, are you still in here or are you just freaking watching? Big Bro Auctions. Got a jet, Woody. Have a good rest of the day and increase profits. Thank you for stopping by. We love you. And I'm sure everybody in there is already subscribed to you, but thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it 100%. This is just a fun night. We're just kind of doing whatever. I don't know if we can even talk reselling. We're talking about buying storage lockers. Yeah, and they're not even got a $10 bid on it, but just the rack are worth $100 a piece. So I might be getting into storage lockers here in the near future and do some videos on that. I don't know for sure yet. I'm gonna kind of watch them. The problem is with storage lockers, you get a bunch of junk. Um, so I was contemplating buying a 30-yard container. You've seen the containers, the construction dumpsters. So I could just purchase one and I could sit it here. And then when we get junk, we can just throw it in there and then I can call somebody to come dump it. So that's what I'm contemplating at this point in time with the storage lockers. I did have, well, I don't have his card in here, but his name's Darren Okie Treasure Hunters. He had a YouTube channel, Okie Treasure Hunters did. Well, he's the first one that's ever came in this shed. And he showed me a few sites which I wasn't aware of that where I can buy storage locker units and this. So I'm going to watch it. Maybe it's a bad deal. Y'all let me know. Should I buy storage lockers? Is it a bad deal? Am I going to get a bunch of junk better than good stuff? I don't know, but it is an option. And as Alex was telling me, there is places that they do YouTube content off storage lockers. So I'm curious to see. I might buy one. Hey, one of them's got a freaking Mustang in it. It's at $500 and something right now, but I'd give, money for a Mustang. Does they have a motor in it? I don't know. Let's see. Robin lives in the storage locker. Do you really? He don't. He's lying. He lives in an apartment or something. Bear King Bigger Woody works in a storage locker. It's possible. Do you like the heat pump AC? Yes. Buy one. I can give you the brand of this one. It was very affordable, super great. It's got auto heat, cool, fan, whatever you want, turbo. If you want to go really fast, heats it perfect in here. Well, let's ask B. Pickens because B. Pickens was out here earlier looking at his storage lockers on my monitor that I'm on, and she said it's cold. No, it works really great. Yeah, don't hesitate to get a mini split. Mini splits. I'm backwards. You know this. Mini splits. Man, those mini split units are way better than any kind of air conditioner. They work perfect. Thanks, Roman. We got to talk still. Am I correct, or we still got to talk? Are you going to do a live? Let me know. See, B. Pickens says it was cold in here. Yeah, Roman and myself, if anyone didn't know, whoever's watching, I don't even know how many's in here. Does it even show me? Oh, that's 5 likes. But we're gonna do it live pretty quick, and maybe I can get a word in with Roman. Roman, you gotta give me time to talk, man. I love Roman. He's a freaking awesome guy. Roman said, "Me and Woody decided that we'll steal Alex away from being a formatter on." Well, you can ask Alex if he's still watching. He does have a really short attention span. No, Jefferson's awesome. I mean, I like Jefferson. Bear King Figure Alex is just laughing about it, but well, never know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll get Wolfman's goodies in there. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? They can make some jokes or go on there shirtless. Shirtless. Oh, God. Boy, if my internet wasn't that bad then, that would have been a great episode. Jefferson he's awesome. I don't think he's in here. I don't know. Jefferson, if you're in here, just chime in. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about besides me blowing smoke in the camera? Can't talk about that because I already know I did that. Um, I need to wax his chest. What, man? All right, we're getting ready. I gotta go get the rubber boots. Whoop man says he needs to wax his chest. Ouch. Well, let's ask Roman. Roman and Alex, would y'all wax your chest? I wouldn't. Now, I'll take mine like it is. I don't have a lot of hair on there anyway. uh, chest is not that painful, but bottom of the stomach. Oh, Roman's done it. Crazy. What the hell's going on here? Uh, yeah. Anyway, that's Caleb and Josh. They're eating supper. What is this? Ain't even freaking Wednesday. They ain't at church. They'll jump on here in a minute. We've been going for 36 minutes and I'm having fun. Uh, Alex, put Zoe on here. Oh, we can't. Well, I'm on YouTube, so I don't have an option to add people or nothing. So never mind. I just went through the YouTube link. That's coffee. No, I said it was tea. That's tea. Hey, when do the tornadoes start there? Now? We've already had like how many tornadoes have we had this year? It's already been like 12 or something, but no, we're getting into let's see, January, February, March, April. Is that what we're in? Yeah, April. April and May is our biggest tornado months. We'll get a lot of tornadoes. Now, whether they come through here with hopefully they don't, because I'm not got any insurance on the head yet. Hopefully they don't come through here. Other than that, I'd enjoy standing on the bench outside and watching them. Let's see. B. Pickett says next month, Chad, you're coming. What? Chad tornadoes are over. They finally moved out. Next month, Chad, you're coming. We had 4. You had 4 tornadoes in North Carolina. Hey, I was going to ask you since you're on the chat. I got a Bigfoot video on my other channel hitting really hard. They have a Bigfoot festival in North Carolina. Now, is the Appalachian Mountains, do they run into North Carolina? I don't remember. I mean, I've driven across them, but the Appalachian Mountains, they do have a Bigfoot festival, and we have one here in Oklahoma and southeast Oklahoma. But Bigfoot, it is a thing, and there is a big deal for it. Send it to me 30 minutes from me. I must be missing something. 12, that touchdown. What? A few bad ones, and in April, May. May 3rd was our biggest tornado. I think it's on record as the largest tornado. Send it to me 30 minutes from me. Send what to you? Are you coming to chase the tornadoes? Chad wouldn't chase the tornado. No. Wolfman don't chase tornadoes. How many people we got in there? Anybody show anything? It's getting pretty low, ain't it? Oh well, whatever. But we'll go to about. I'm gonna go 8:45, and then I'm gonna jump off. Actually, I could do it all night, but we're not gonna do that. I got on a little bit late, so we'll go 8:45, and it's 8:39 according to Central Time now here. Blue Ridge is 30 minutes from me and our Bigfoot country. Wolfman, Chad, have you gone Bigfoot hunting before, and do you really think he's a real character? I'm just wondering. See, I'm starting to look like Bigfoot. Look at that. That's called lazy there. See my hair? Yeah. It won't be like that. I'll get a little trimmed up. get kind of lazy when you live in the country sometimes. I think everybody's jumped out. I even think that Roman's bolted. Wolfman and he's in there recently. But I have more minutes. If anyone's got anything to say, five. Five. And we're gonna jump off. I'm gonna give it that long because it's kind of fun. I had to point out that he needed a haircut. Now it'll clear up in a minute. Yes, he has thrown rocks at me when I was walking, looking for crawfish. I did. Oh, that's great. No, really, it is a big thing in North Carolina. I know it is, and that's why if you watch my Bigfoot video, that's really hitting hard. This one was hitting 8,000 views. 3 months it went. It went. So it's about to hit 8,000 views, and there is a Bigfoot festival in Oklahoma, southeast Oklahoma too, Chad. Um, Now, do I believe in them? That'd be kind of fun, just the camaraderie and hanging around with people or what. That'd be kind of fun. But do I believe in a big? Well, actually, where's my phone? I don't even know if I can show this to you. I thought I saw a big footprint outside my house. Let's see if I can find. Oh, there it is. You see that? No. Maybe I turn this light off. Does that look like a big footprint? It kind of does, don't it? There you go. It was weird. I'm like, what the heck, man? We got Bigfoot walking in my backyard. My videos only get one view per 20 years, Roman says, which is much better than 40 years ago. So what'd you get the 40 years ago? Half a view? Hmm. Oh God, can you imagine me and Roman on the show? It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be pretty freaking nuts. Thank everybody for pushing the like button. I think it says 6 and 6, but anyway, I'm still having fun. 40 years ago, only Ben watched my videos. 40 years ago, at the time, Ben was only 20,000 years old. He's kind of old part. Well, I can't say a lot because we're about the same age, Roman. But I ain't a dinosaur like he is. He's a dinosaur. The dinosaurs and me is different. Wolfman Good said you and Roman would be cool. My schedule is tight. I think me and Roman, or Roman and I, that'd be the correct way to put it. In Oklahoma, would say me and Roman. I think we'd put on a pretty good show for everybody. I don't know what the hell we would talk about. And I said, hell, yeah, it's my channel. I don't know what we'd talk about, but we'd talk about something. Is that right, Roman? Let me know. We're on totally different. I think Roman, I'm on Central Time, and Roman's on. Are you on Eastern Time, Roman? I think Wolfman's on Eastern Time. I don't know. I get confused. Yeah, Eastern. So Wolfman would be on Eastern too, because Roman's in Ohio. Yeah. Wolfman said it'd be hilarious, Roman, if we was on the show together, because we'd be freaking nuts. It wouldn't even be a reselling show. We might as well just say the whatever podcast. We talk about how to meet single ladies in Tennessee. All right, Alex, we'll see you, brother. I'm gonna bounce out here in a minute. So if anyone wants to say adios, now'd be the time to do it. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. It's been a minute. I will get my channel back going again soon. So love y'all. Love each and every one of you. And thank you so much for supporting everybody. Have a great day. And We'll see you later. See y'all.